Right. Yummy. We bought this about 12 years ago. The land was small. We were coming here on the island because we were getting very old and we needed a smaller place. And also it was facing in the right direction for the sunshine. It didn't really matter about the house. Since then we have worked on the garden. It's rock and clay, so we have had to put a lot of compost, and we have built up these wooden beds so that when we got really old we could manage to do a little bit of gardening. September, October are the hungry months, when there's very little to eat in the garden. So you're looking at the things you've put together in the summer and preserved and kept for now, which saves you buying things at the shops. And you've also got good produce. This is a pink pumpkin, and I keep my own seeds because I was given these and they're beautiful and they're not too big. If you get a very big pumpkin, cut it up and quickly give it round your neighbours because they just are not so nice after a few days. I've got pumpkins in the shed. We try to grow 20 each year, and that takes us through till about November. I take the heads out of my broccoli when they first start because I like the little shoots. I've got one there which I've left because I'm going to keep the seeds for next year. I keep the seeds in brown paper bags. Broccoli, purple mustard, mangel-wurzels, Swedes, parsnips, bok choy. So we've got broccoli shoots, or I think they sell these now called broccolini. Posh. Earlier in the week we had a nice little cauliflower, and next week we shall have another one. There's a little one just in here. Next week that will be fine. Turnips. A bit dirty. There they are. And we've also got fennel. This is a bit more like hard work. You can roast it. You can take the slugs out too. You can roast it. You can slice it finely and put it in salad. But that's quite a nice fennel. They grow quite easily. This is a choco plant, a good one, which doesn't have spikes on, and it doesn't fruit till about the end of March. But I'm very glad of it because nothing much else is coming in at the end of March if we've had a dry summer. There's also up there, if you look carefully, a big bunch of bananas. There's not much fruit at the moment, except citrus, but there are a few rhubarb. So you've got rhubarb, rhubarb crumble, rhubarb pie, some rhubarb. This is spinach. Right. We have Swedes. We grow these from seed, chop them up, butter and a little bit of black pepper and mash them. Yummy. The South Island grow better ones, but there we are if you don't live in the South Island. Leeks. Beetroot are not quite there yet. They're coming. Another couple of weeks there'll be beetroot, but you can eat the leaves. I don't grow spring onions, but if you have an onion in your cupboard that's got shoots on it, just stick it in the garden and then you can cut off the shoots and they taste of onion. We'll make a salad. These lettuces are called Drunken Woman, and they're very good because you just cut the leaves off and use them, and it'll grow more leaves. Nasturtiums are very good for you, leaves and flowers, and borage is good for you. These make beautiful ice cubes. If you pop them in an ice cube and then put them in a drink, they look very pretty. The shallots will grow here and they will be ready in December. And there's also some garlic. I do grow some garlic. Those are broad beans. Parsley for your salad, and lovage, which is an old herb, but quite good for you. You can eat the tops of the fennel. I'm picking violets. I don't eat the leaves, but only the flowers. Right. I pickle and bottle because I have more stuff than I can use during the summer, and because I didn't have a freezer until 2 years ago. These are things I've put down in the summertime, ready to use now. So I've got jars of fruit, which are just in giveaway jars, and you need good lids and boiling water and seal it. So that's peaches and passion fruits, and that one is plums. Beetroot, you get too many at once, so boil them, put them in a pot and freeze them, and then you can take one out and thaw it and put it in a jar with vinegar. And you've got beetroot ready for salad. Tomatoes. I only grow the little tiddlies because they grow themselves, and I've got boxes of tomatoes which you can just put into soup and stew. They free flow like peas. So many things you can do which do take time, but apart from the hot water for washing up, they don't take a lot of money.